Well, hey, boys and girls. So tonight I got another email and wanting to share it. And I haven't read it yet, but I did see it, and I did see what the title of it was, and kind of. I've been there. I've been there, bro. Mike, I understand totally. Um, mm. And I bet you there is no owner watching this video that's going to tell you they don't feel your pain. They're lying to you if they tell you otherwise. I can't tell you how many times that I have had to catch a nap there. Okay, well, anyway, let's talk about it. And I mean, man, just part of the game, bro. But anyway, here we go. Here you go. Here's your subject line. I'm exhausted and don't know what to do. Come on, y'all. Speak up on this, man, because I know every single owner knows what the hell this brother's talking about, man. I know better. I know you know. All right. Don't let it be. I'm telling you, man, here's your wake-up call. I'm telling you. Every one of you know. Hi, Chad. Hey, Mike. Running my smoke shop is starting to take a toll on me. I'm working long hours, dealing with constant stress, and it feels like there's no time to catch my breath. First time, bro? I mean, really? Okay. I barely see my family. Been there. And some days I wonder if the business is worth the sacrifice. Oh my God, man. That's my first 3 years right there. First 4 years. I don't want to give up, but I can't keep going like this. How do you find balance as a business owner? Spoiler alert, you don't. Is it even possible? No. All right, so hang on, man. Let's back up. My first 5 years, I've done other videos where the wife talked about it, in the video. We didn't go on vacation. We didn't leave this area. We didn't do shit except eat, sleep, and drink this business. We didn't do anything, man. I mean, zero, nothing but this business. And Brandon, 7 days a week. Chad, 7 days a week. We went hard in the paint, constant. And Brandon maybe more than I, man, because Brandon also worked on the website, and he helped with he did a lot of the inventory, and he kept up with it, and he dealt with some other business issues of ours. I dealt with the money. I dealt with the paperwork. I dealt with the taxes. We both dealt with the customers. But I mean, I was fortunate enough to have Brandon around, and, Jamie would work and work with us, when we needed her to. And, in the first few years, Jamie didn't work in the business, except only if we absolutely needed her to. But I didn't see my kid. I mean, I did not see Bella. I mean, sometimes I'd come home, she'd be asleep. Sometimes she didn't feel like messing with me. And most of the time, of course, the wife didn't feel like messing with me because I was never around, and we were just putting it together, and we were trying to rebuild. And it seemed like all of our conversations dealt with the business, and we would pay our bills. And I mean, I was barely making any money. Because we were putting everything back into it, and we were trying to build. And I literally wasn't buying. I wore the same clothes forever. forever. You know, I went from looking really good when I came out of prison to eating myself into a depression because I would stress eat and I would stress drink, and, not like drunk and blitzed, but I was drinking a lot of Cokes, and I was drinking a lot of sugar drinks, and we were drinking a lot of energy drinks, and we were just keeping going. But we were eating dog shit the whole time, and that's no good. And I'll bet you, Mike, you're doing the same thing. I bet you're eating a lot of Domino's or Papa John's or Pizza Hut or some shit like that. I bet you, I bet you do not look as good as when you started. I bet you you feel haggard. I bet you don't sleep. I bet you have the nightmare of your business either being broken into or you run out of products and can't sell and you end up bankrupt. I bet you all this has been in your dreams or nightmares even, I bet you can't rest because you've got business issues on your mind. And if, anybody's listening to this and they tell me I'm full of shit and this isn't true, that's not what business is all about, you're a liar, man, because you worry about it and you worry about it constantly. And I know that we did that, and I know that I couldn't quit thinking about it. And all I want to do was build it and build it and build it, because I had more than a dream. I had a plan, and we executed that plan with a vengeance. And it seemed like everything in the world got in the way, the police, the community, the people, the employees, everybody got in the way of what we were trying to do. And then the economy went to shit and there, again. And I mean, God, dude, that was unreal. Just unreal. We just got started and the economy went to hell. Well, we made it, because you see where we are today. And I've had a lot of help. And, Brandon stuck in there with me when I was impossible. The wife stuck in there with me when I kept everything going helter-skelter all the time. Bella has grown into the business with us. Thank God I've had her help. And, I've had a lot of help. I've had a lot of people let me down, including myself. But that's part of it. It's never going to get any better. And to this day, I think about it first thing a.m., I don't quit thinking about it ever, because it's part of us. It's who we are. It's how we make our money. People depend on us. My employees depend on me. People in my stores depend on me. People in the warehouse depend on me. Everybody. And as the boss, Mike, they depend on you too. And you're just going to suck it up, man. And you're going to stick that damn Superman cape on. You're going to have to tie it tight, because they're looking for you to step up and do your thing. And if you got any kids, you got a wife or a significant other, they're looking for you. You're the hero that they're looking for. And you're the captain of the ship. And however you steer it, it's either into the iceberg or into the water. And that's all going to be up to you. And yeah, sometimes the iceberg is going to pop up out of the water and you ain't going to see it, and you're going to hit it, and you're going to have to figure out how to make the boat not sink. And that's tough. It's not something that's easily done. It's not easily navigatable. But you're going to do it. I promise. You're going to do it, whether you like it or not. You know why? Because that's who the fuck you are. You're our people. And we're going to be here to help you. And, you emailed me before. You can email me again. You can invest some money into this and hit me up over at chadwadetv.com. Schedule a call. Maybe look for mentorship, whatever I can do to help you. But I am. Maybe you can, lower some of your costs, take some of the stress off of you. unswholesale.com. I can be your rep. I'm your rep, man. You got me full time. Talk to me anytime. You wouldn't believe the people that call me and text and say, hey, Chad, I need some help. Okay, that's what I do. And they buy every single month. And, a couple, $200-$300 here, a couple, $200-$300 there. It is what it is. I don't care. It's not a big deal. I'm glad to help them. Not just because they're employees, but because they need the help. And I'm glad to do it. And I'll be glad to do it for you too, Mike. So hit me up. Let me know. Any of the rest of you out there, you need my help, you know where I'm at, askchadwade@gmail.com, or hit us up over at unswholesale.com and, pick me or Grover or Brandon, and we'll be glad to be your rep and help you out with any and everything we can. All right, y'all, that's what I got tonight. Mike, you can do it. I know it. I know you can do it, Mike. I know right now you're just stressed and you didn't see this coming, but I know you can do it. All right, y'all. Thanks for the ride. Y'all have a good night. See ya.